Oh boy, as things couldn't get worse for Marvel and stuff. It just every time and stuff. You turn your back for 1 minute and stuff. You turn your back that same day that they got called out for something and stuff. Then that next minute, just that next minute, maybe overnight or something while you're sleeping or something like that, you get more headlines about Disney and Marvel and stuff. They just can't stay out of the headlines, can they?
No, they cannot.
They just can't. Every single time you look around, Disney's up to just something that's gonna just fuck people over.
Disney is up to no good.
Yep. It used to be when you hear about Disney, it was something so exciting. The girls would come come running out. The boys would be so excited for their show. It was a mixture and stuff. The fact is that we had Disney Channel. Like, we grew up with Disney Channel.
Yep.
Disney
we
Channel
all remember
stuff.
The Disney Channel original movies.
Yes. Grew up with Zack and Cody and all that stuff. The boys were hyped for Zack and Cody. The girls were hyped for their Hannah Montana, the Wizards of Waverly Place. And That's So Raven and stuff. And
Corey in the House.
Yep. Corey in the House. Oh, yeah. Corey in the House. I forgot about that one. Corey in the House. You name it and stuff. You also had Pixar on
you
our
probably
hands.
have your favorite. Yeah, you probably have your favorite Disney show. And Pixar, yes, they were making some good things.
You had Pixar.
Yeah, around this time, you had the first Cars movie. You got
The Incredibles, the first Incredibles movie.
Yeah, Monsters Inc.
WALL-E. So many good things to remember from and stuff. Then you had the MCU.
Yeah, you had the start of the MCU, which at the time seemed perfect. Because you're like, yeah, all my favorite heroes coming together to fight one big evil. I can't wait for this.
Yeah.
And then now it's just, when is this going to end?
We're now in phase 5. We come in stuff like, I was going to say this. Phase 1, 2, and 3 was like nothing could ever go wrong with MCU and stuff. You had the Avengers shining like the stars. You had characters that everybody cared about and stuff. You even had many shows on the side that came on ABC of Marvel and stuff that made so much sense to lead up to these plots to Endgame.
Yep, you had Agent Carter, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
That's what I'm saying. Agent Carter, Peggy Carter got her own show and stuff. That was so much fun to watch too and stuff. That's why I love Peggy Carter, because the fact is that her and Steve made a great formula and stuff. Like, I was sad that they got separated and stuff, but then I was happy after Endgame to find out that Steve went back to her. So it was amusing to see that at the Endgame and stuff, Peggy and Steve actually lived happily ever after.
Yep.
And so, because I really enjoyed that couple and stuff. They were a very cute couple, and it was just all day. So I was like, okay, so what can go wrong now that the Avengers have a nice send off? Well, what we got was Phase 4.
Yep.
Phase 4.
Only 2 good things out of Phase 4, by the way.
Should I go ahead and pull up the slate of Phase 4?
Yep.
Because like I said, this is just only the beginning of what we have to deal with. Because what we're about to witness is something actually really fucking scary. We had Black Widow. They gave us Black Widow, and so which you would think that would have been sell well because Black Widow sold. And stuff, but no, it didn't. It didn't at all. It flopped. Avenger that everybody cared about flops. Then we had Shang-Chi. Nobody knew who the fuck that was.
Yep. You had the Eternals. Nobody gave two flying fuck show about that. I can tell you that.
And then we
when
had
I first saw the trailer for it, I'm like, what is this? Is this Power Rangers in the MCU? What is this?
I don't know what that
They're
was.
Heroes who are like immortal or something? Like what?
I don't know what that was,
didn't
but
bother watching it.
It was a flop and stuff. But we had, and then we had Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness and stuff.
More like
whole
Multiverse of
shit
Madness.
More
like Multiverse of Madness. Am I right?
Yep, it was a mess and stuff. And even it was so bad
it was more of Scarlet Witch in the Multiverse of Madness.
Yep, it was so bad that even Elizabeth Olsen and Haley Atwell, Captain Carter, and Scarlet Witch came out and said that it was a mess. Like, how can you do something like that and stuff? And then you have two females that were working in that movie and stuff call you out on it.
I just don't understand it.
You had Scarlet Witch and Captain Carter, Peggy Carter and stuff, better known and stuff, who called you out on it and stuff. Haley Atwell herself complained that she didn't have that much screen time and stuff. She didn't have that much screen time.
You bring in the best Professor X possible, and you have him die in the stupidest way.
Yep. Let's just kill him off by having this neck snapped.
You can't bring in Patrick Stewart and then just kill him off in like the first 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, not to mention what they did to Peggy too.
Yep. The entire Illuminati. John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic. I want to see that. Give me that. I don't want to see Mr. Spaghetti.
Yep, he got turned into spaghetti. Peggy got cut in half. And then
Turns
Professor X got
his by 2.
Yep. Then Professor X is just flat out gets his neck snapped. And Scarlet Witch just sitting over there like, what the fuck?
Black Bolt. And of course, Black Bolt just screams and then his brain matter apparently explodes or something.
Yep. And Scarlet Witch is just over there looking like, what the fuck? Like, why was that so easy and stuff? Because, like I said, if Elizabeth Olsen herself, aka Scarlet Witch, and Haley Atwell comes out and speaks out about it and stuff, and you got some problems here.
Indeed. And then you had Spider-Man No Way Home, which was actually very good.
The only hit of the Phase 4 MCU. That was the sad part about this. They only had one hit, and it was a Spider-Man movie. That wasn't even Disney, by the way. Disney had no part of that at all. Which is sad.
Yep.
That money went, you know where that money went? It went to Sony.
And I feel like Sony should give us Amazing Spider-Man 3.
Thor Love and Thunder. Thor Love and Thunder was a flop. Thor got
more like Love and Blunder.
That's what I'm saying. Thor got basically moved in the background of his own movie and stuff, while Valkyrie and Mighty Thor over here taking charge. And she was dying from cancer and stuff. Like, how can you do something like that? So not only you made a mockery of Mighty Thor and stuff, but you had her dying from cancer and stuff. Then she sacrificed her life for that shit.
Agony.
Leaving Thor to grieve. Like, why would you do that to Thor? That was her love. That was they were supposed to be together. Like, what
Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
Which should have been a hit too and stuff, but too bad they killed T'Challa off.
Well, you know why they had to, Chopper.
I mean, yeah, I understand. Okay, yeah. Let me explain that. So, yeah, Chadwick Boseman died and stuff, and stuff. But I will have to say this and stuff, and people might hate me for that. You could have had him in the background. T'Challa, the character itself. Yes, Chadwick Boseman's gone. He can't record a role, but someday you could be able to recast T'Challa, which means that there was in the comics where he actually was dying from cancer, and he fought it, and then he gave the mantle to Shuri to take over for a bit until he fought that cancer, which he actually wins the cancer, and then he comes back, reclaim his world. But eventually, I think Shuri will eventually get the Black Panther mantle and stuff, and T'Challa becomes king and stuff. So that should have been a way for T'Challa to be in the background fighting that cancer. That would have been a nice little addition, where Shuri's like, I have to take over the Black Panther mantle and stuff because T'Challa is dying from cancer and he needs to fight it.
Yep.
And so that would have been a great time to introduce that and stuff. But no, let's just flat out kill the character and stuff just because this guy is dead. Such a wasted opportunity, a waste of a character too, because Black Panther was killing it.
It
was a big hit.
Ant-Man Quantumania.
Oh yeah, Ant-Man Quantumania. Oh. Can we not mention the fact is that Cassie Lang killed the whole damn movie? Single-handedly?
Literally, yeah, for real.
Brat that ends up in jail and stuff. Like, now you just saying that Ant-Man and the Wasp didn't even raise their kid right. Oh my god, bro. And she ends up in jail. And then, worst of all, she causes them to go into a quantum realm. By being clumsy. What kind of character is that?
Whoopsies, I actually hit the nuclear detonation button.
Now we got to go in there and fight Kang. Oh no.
Now we have to fight this Kang guy. I don't know who he is.
Oh, thanks to her and stuff. Thanks to her and stuff. Now Ant-Man and the Wasp, instead of going on a happy retirement plan and stuff, has to worry about it now.
Yeah, pretty much have to clean up her freaking mess.
Jesus Christ. Cassie Lang was insufferable and stuff. So yeah, congratulations. That was a bomb. That didn't even get to 500 million, I don't think. Let me see.
I don't think it did.
Let me see how bad Ant-Man Quantumania did. Because that right there, I heard it did so bad in the box office. Oh my god, it even hit 500 million.
And what was this movie's budget?
Let's see.
200 million. It barely broke even.
That is terrible.
It barely broke even.
Oh no, it didn't even broke even at all. Look at this. It needs to gross around 727 million worldwide to break even.
No, it's even worse than I thought. Oh no.
That thing felt so badly. Wow. Yikes. They didn't even break even. That's what leads into phase 5 and stuff, but yeah. Yeah, now we're sitting at phase 5. That bombed hard.
Yep, not a single good thing in phase 5.
And the only thing that has even considered even a scratch for Disney was Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which actually broke even and everything. Yeah. Hand clap for Disney for that one hit. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was actually a hit and stuff. Then
proof that they can still make good movies, but they don't want to.
Yep. But then we're left with the final movie of Phase 5. Something,
Uh, something
something
so vile.
that's going to
Something.
flop harder than probably Quantumania. Something that's going to stir up so much controversy and stuff that nobody's going to know what to do. Something that might even kill Marvel. Something that might even crash Disney in the process too when they don't make their money back. That movie is The Marvels. Holy shit, bro. They came out with a new trailer, which
And let me tell you, this movie looks terrible.
they came out with a new trailer and stuff. And I had some other boys along with me and Westonieos had to react to this trailer. And my god, they are in fucking trouble.
Yep, I don't think they're gonna make it out the hood with this one.
And the thing is, there is no Avengers movies to save this movie.
And even then, that Avengers movie would probably flop.
Yeah.
That's the sad thing. We know it would probably flop.
Thing is, it wouldn't be able to if there was Avengers movies to sandwich this day. Because there ain't no Avengers. It's the people keep forget people because not like I said, Steve Rogers dead, Tony Stark dead, Black Widow
Thor.
dead,
Thor probably screwed off somewhere.
Bruce Banner, Bruce Banner in space, or possibly he's now Professor Hulk. Can't even get rid of the Green Man now and stuff. My God. Hawkeye. We don't know where he went and stuff because basically Kate Bishop has taken over the mantle.
This is just.
This right here was a shit piss stain that gave us and stuff. Now, unfortunately, I can't
on the mattress.
Yep.
That will be flipped over. Try and save a little face.
Now, unfortunately, I cannot see the dislikes and stuff, but it's gotten a lot of likes and stuff. So I heard that the dislikes there was more likes than dislikes. So, yay, maybe Marvel might have something here and stuff. Let me tell you right now, that's a fucking lie.
I don't think so. I really don't think they make it out the hood with this one.
We're going to go through this trailer and stuff and analyze it. So we have to take our time with this one and stuff because there's so much to uncover here and stuff. What they fucking did. They did it again. Characters gender swapped. Characters not even treated right and stuff. And then worst of all, what was in the trailer was the Beastie Boys. Why did they keep consistently of using the Beastie Boys and stuff in this movie? Marvel, man. Marvel. Kevin. I know there's a brain in there. Why you keep using the Beastie Boys on this and stuff? Are you trying to tell your own MCU fans to fuck off? Is that what you're doing?
I think maybe it is. That's what he's trying to do.
It probably is because you definitely are going to do a damn good job on that with stuff when you get the box office results to this damn film. This film is not going to. I mean, I can't even say nothing now and stuff, but like, I think I might have to do a follow-up video when November hits and stuff. When this movie does not make its money back.
Yeah, not going to break even. I'm calling it now.
If this does worse than Ant-Man Quantumania stuff, This could be the worst Marvel movie of all time. This could kill Disney and Marvel. What are they thinking?
They're not thinking. That's the problem.
Oh my god. So first things first and stuff. It starts with them calling Captain Marvel the prodigal child of the Milky Way.
First off, why?
I don't know why they just called him that. Look at Brie Larson. She actually, sadly, she looks very
Looks
healthy.
decent. Yeah, she looks decent in this movie.
Like, look at her. She's packing that abs. She's packing the abs and stuff. She's packing and stuff. So she came in packing stuff. That's a plus. She over here got that Carol Danvers look, because that's actually how she looks like in comics.
Yep.
So they got that under control. Like, that's what I'm saying. Let's turn off the caption. But yeah, see that? Look at that. So they got that right. Oh yeah, then the cats ain't gonna save this movie.
Yeah, the cats are not going to save this movie.
Oh, look at that. That looks terrible right there. They used the Miss Marvel logo off the shirt just to put the S on the end. Yeah, I'm just nitpicking at everything stuff, but this movie is something not even cool.
Yeah, this is more along the lines of something that would be made if, like you just told a bunch of corporate executives what essentially Marvel comics are and why people like them. They're just like, perhaps we could capitalize on that.
Yeah, and look at that CGI, bro.
Yeah, what even is this CGI?
What is this? What that looks like to me is look like a missile. The missile's gonna blow that thing up. That's supposed to be Captain Marvel right there. Like, what is that CGI? Oh, by the way, I want to capitalize on this one. That right there is your villain. And let me tell you something. You will not believe this. It's a gender swap villain named Dar-Benn.
Yep.
This guy right here.
There's Dar-Benn. Yep, there he is right there. And all of his villainous glory.
This right here.
He would be the perfect villain for this movie, since
that's what I'm saying.
Try to quote unquote take down the patriarchy. But
Marvel was over here promoting that they wanted to take down patriarchy and shit. They want to take down patriarchy and stuff. So, like, if you want to do that, look, this was actually the perfect movie to do that. So, if you wanted to do that, have this guy do it then. He was the perfect role for it. He looks like he is intimidated. He's not going to let nobody do anything out of his own will.
Yep, he looks like he is. He looks like he don't take shit from nothing.
That's what I'm saying. It would have been lovely and stuff. It would have been a great, decent movie and stuff. Yeah, people probably would still not care for this movie because you got 3 characters that ain't gonna sell. Ain't gonna fucking sell and stuff. But you got something going. At least you got something going and stuff to even have thoughts of success and stuff by putting this guy in there. Look, he looks like he's a straight white male.
Yep.
I'm not even doing this to say defend no sides of the political spectrum stuff, but I'm just saying and stuff because that's what Marvel was over here shouting out that they wanted to defeat patriarchy.
Yep, this isn't our words, folks. This is Marvel's.
So I'm just giving them ideas and stuff. So if you wanted to do that, use this guy. This guy has all the patriarchy you need and stuff. But instead, you turn that into this. That is not patriarchy.
Yeah, that is far from patriarchy. That's like a feminist dream right there. Oh, I'm
I
still in
cannot believe
disbelief
this.
that they did this and they thought it was a smart idea.
This will be, and this is also would help Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, and Monica Rambeau build their character up because they will have to learn to have to get through this, how to get to this guy, because this guy's gonna put him through some shit. That's what the type of build up they need and stuff. That's what it made character develop. That's what it's called, character development. You need to put Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, and Monica Rambeau do the proper character development they need and stuff. They can't just come in there knowing everything and stuff. They can't come in there being this whole, I'm already the girl boss, I'm powerful and stuff. No.
Yeah, I already got the powers of a goddess, so don't try to mess with me.
No, it's you gotta build them from the ground up and stuff. What Captain Marvel 1 should have been about and stuff was a Carol Danvers origin story and stuff, where it starts her from when she was Miss Marvel and stuff. Like, dude. Here's the thing. Can you see my screen, by the way?
Yep.
Okay. Here's the thing. She was under many different names and stuff, which I think they're all canon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all canon. So she was in the United States Air Force. That's one thing they put in Captain Marvel 2019. But then you don't mention the fact is that she was Miss Marvel and stuff. You always gotta idolize that was her before she was promoted to Captain Marvel. Like, you have her lore right here in front of you, so why didn't you use it to basically give her the keys to become Captain Marvel? Like, tell us why she was promoted to Captain Marvel. I don't know. I have not looked at this movie because I already knew it was bad. Actually, yeah, I did look at the movie. And yeah, I did look at the movie and stuff. I did not enjoy it. I hated it.
I can barely remember what happened in the movie.
Yeah, I can barely remember what happened in the movie too and stuff because it had nothing to do with anything that was built up for Endgame. Oh my god, bro. They really fucked everything up now.
Yep, they really screwed the pooch. They looked at that pooch and said, yep, we're going to screw that.
What was wrong with just building these characters up from the beginning?
Bill did that in 2008 with Iron Man. You did that with Captain America. You did that with Thor. Why stop now?
You did that with, I mean, Black Widow had like a kind of different build up and stuff, but she still had a proper build up. It was like a weird kind of build up and stuff. She was introduced in Iron Man 2, where that origin story of Black Widow should have been her first debut.
Yep.
And so that's where they fucked up on Black Widow and stuff, but still, she did eventually become a very popular character. But like, that's a different story and stuff. We're talking about that's how you build a proper female character right there. Itself was Black Widow stuff. If you're not gonna do it like you did with the men and stuff, do it like Black Widow's way. It worked. Oh yeah, and there's another problem that Marvel has right now and stuff, where they did a big oopsie and stuff. Nobody knows who the fuck Miss Marvel is. And Monica Rambeau. Nobody. So, when people are going to watch this movie, so how are you going to expect them to know who they are right off the bat? Because you want to know why? They put everything on Disney Plus.
Yep, they're like, hey, you want to know the context behind this? Watch this show on Disney Plus. Only $119 a year.
Yeah, they put everything on Disney Plus and stuff. Expect us to go in there and watch it immediately and stuff. Now nobody has a damn clue on who these characters are and stuff. And Monica Rambeau doesn't even have her own TV show or anything. You want to know how she was introduced? By Scarlet Witch.
Of course.
That's how she was introduced. That's the only thing she's appeared in. Other than that, you wouldn't even know a damn thing about her. Miss Marvel had a TV show that barely anybody watched. But sadly, the whole sad thing about this whole thing is the actress herself. She looks like she's giving it her all in this movie.
Yep.
Looks like she actually gives a damn about the character.
She's probably the only one on set who does.
This one right here is sadly the only thing decent of this character. She's the only thing that's even put life into this character, that's even made a dent to the character, which makes me somehow want to be a little caring about this character. Because of her. Imani Vellani herself. Iman Vellani herself.
Yep.
And the fact is, another thing is, she doesn't go around running her mouth.
Yep, she's not like, oh, I'm so smart or whatever, blah, blah, blah.
She's out there talking, actually doing good PR, where she goes around talking about how much she cares about the character, how much she wants to do more for the character and all this stuff. That's good PR right there.
Yeah, that's how you know she cares about the character she's playing. How many actors do you know that do that?
Not many in Marvel. I tell you that for sure.
Yep. There's only a select few people, and she is one of them.
Yep. Besides Haley Atwell and Elizabeth Olsen, yeah, those two are good. Have good PRs on their characters, which is why everybody gave every flying fuck about Scarlet Witch and Peggy Carter, because they were done right. They went through the proper build-ups, and everybody loved it.
Yep.
That's the sad thing about this whole thing, is that this poor woman right here is surrounded by people who don't even know what the fuck they're doing with writing.
She's probably I guarantee she's probably like, what is this line? My character would never say this line.
It's a damn shame and stuff. And I'm glad Nova sent me this video and stuff of what basically our point is trying to make. I like to go back and show it. Where's that at? Here it is. Audiences hate bad writing, not strong women. And that is definitely the truth.
Yep.
It's not that we hate Captain Marvel. We hate Brie Larson and stuff, or we hate Iman Vellani and stuff because she's a woman or something like that stuff. No, it's because the writers failed to realize they're building up a shit movie.
Yep.
And making these characters look bad and stuff. It's sad. It's really sad. Like, holy shit. And then not to mention, what else was going to make this movie flop and stuff is that they gender swapped this character. Again, with the gender swapping. They did the same thing to Marvel, who was the first Captain Marvel and stuff, who actually died in 1989 in the universe and stuff. And yeah, that's how it was built up and stuff. But the fact is, they turned Marvel into a woman. Because you know who was supposed to be Captain Marvel?
Ooh.
It was Shazam. It's now Shazam.
Oh boy.
But the fact is that they turned him into a woman too. They keep doing this shit for Captain Marvel. It's all every time when it's Captain Marvel and stuff, they do that shit. Like why? Nobody is trying to hate on no strong women stuff. People are just tired of the damn bad writing.
Yep.
You got a whole fucking lore right there. You got a whole book. There's even a Marvel encyclopedia that you could look in for references. You have no excuses to why this movie should fail. Nothing wrong with it being released and stuff, but you definitely missed out an opportunity of it even having some decent moments because you decided to gender swap this character. That's going to be your biggest fall because now Dar-Benn is a woman and she's bland as hell. You want to know what the plot is? What I got from this trailer? You want to know what the plot is? She loses everything. Where did I hear that before? It's some weird donk hours, isn't it?
Some big thunk hours indeed.
That's been literally used in almost every single Phase 4 and Phase 5 movie. Where a villain loses everything and stuff. And then, oh yeah, who wants to place a bet right now? I'm going to be a high roller right now. Who wants to place a bet right now that this woman ain't going to be so villain?
I'm betting. I'll take that bet.
I'm betting you right now that she's just going to be misunderstood. That it's just going to be, oh, I'm going to,
I stepped on my dog's tail when I was a child. It made me feel guilty ever since. So now I'm gonna do fucking planetary genocide or whatever.
Captain Marvel got promoted and I didn't, so I'm going to now just get my revenge on her. And stuff like Carol Danvers got promoted and I didn't and stuff. She was in front of the class and I was in the back of the class. Everybody bullied me and everything.
I was bullied once, so that makes my suffering on others okay.
That's basically what this plot is and stuff. This is the most sad, pathetic plot of all time and stuff. And this is them trying to smash patriarchy. It's more like trying to put blue on blue. It's more like blue on blue. And that's what the color of the creeds are anyways. It's blue.
Oh my god, this is terrible.
That is terrible. Look at these creeds. Look at the creeds right beside her.
Ugly as sin.
They don't even look like creeds. They just look like a bunch of generic blue guys. Yeah, it doesn't even look like creeds. It looks like some kind of abandoned fantasy world.
Is this supposed to be Ronan the Accused? Like, these look like Ronan the Accuser, only worse.
This is sad, bro. This is what this is a multi-million dollar company and stuff. This is what they come up with. Holy shit, bro. This is generic as hell. It looks like she's wearing pants under that.
She probably is.
They couldn't even find some good leggings for a costume. Yeah, let's just have you wear some jeans. Because that's what it looks like. She looks like she's wearing fucking jeans. And they had to edit out the zipper right there. Damn, this is going to suck. Apparently, it's supposed to be her powers revealed. Shit, bro. I never read this comment and stuff, so I don't know what Dar-Benn was really about, but he looks like a pretty serious character. Oh, he died. Oh, this character is died. Look at that. Look at that. You're defeating patriarchy because this character is actually supposed to die.
Hey, look, there's an ad for a good movie on the side.
Hey, look, it's Mission Impossible, something that I would rather watch. Who's this character? A character that probably got axed to death. Oh, yeah.
Deathbird? Deathbird? That
Yeah.
is a stupid name. It's just like, oh, carpet door or something.
Apparently, she's the one that kills this character. Kills Dar-Benn and stuff. So basically, they just decided just to throw everything out the window for this movie.
Yep, they're throwing everything in the kitchen sink out the window.
It's because, hey, now that Dar-Benn's gender swapped and stuff, that means that she's not Dar-Benn's now alive. Like they're not gonna kill her or anything. I don't know. We guess we have to find out November 10th, 2023. Holy shit! I can't even get off of this. Oh, you want to see some more bad CGI? Look at that. Look at this shit. Oh, look at that Kree.
Yep, I was right. Just running the accuser all over again.
That's what I'm saying. These guys don't even look good. Where's that CGI of Captain Marvel that it showed? Or she's flying and stuff. Because I just want to take a look at that CGI, man. Oh, there we go. Like, what the hell is this CGI, bro? Like, she looks like she doesn't even belong there.
Yeah.
Oh my, whoa! This movie's gonna bomb because of CGI, bro.
Yep.
It's gonna bomb because of CGI, bomb because of that gender swap villain. There's Brie Larson over there looking very throwing out the maps. Look at that! This right here is the explanation of how Disney's doing right now.
Yep.
And that's just the fans just walking away from that. See, look at it. Look at this. Is this supposed to be CGI too?
That looks terrible.
That does. Oh, I didn't even mention about Captain Marvel's new costume. That's where it gets worse from there. She has a new costume now and stuff. It looks terrible. I don't know where she gets to change and stuff. Did they show it in this trailer? Look at Brie Larson. Look at her face.
She's just like, what have I gotten myself into?
Do I want to do this anymore?
I regret signing on to Marvel.
I just signed my own death certificate. It was
all the alien cats.
Yeah, alien cats apparently. So that won't say this movie either and stuff by looking at those cats. Oh no.
Oh no. I guess we'll talk about this.
After I find the new costume for Captain Marvel. We'll get to that one. Oh my god, bro. Captain Marvel's new costume, new suit. That's her new suit.
That looks just terrible.
What is that? The first costume was what was wrong with that one? And look at Miss Marvel's costume stuff. That looks like she's wearing a bunch of pajamas.
Yep.
Like, these costumes are terrible. Now we're gonna get to the good part and stuff. So apparently there was rumors going around that that Carol Danvers is becoming a princess.
All I have to say is why?
Why? See if we can find some articles on this too. But all I'm gonna say, if that rumor is true, what the fuck are they thinking? Are you fucking kidding me right now? A princess? A superhero has to become a princess?
What even?
So let's see if we can find some articles on these rumors and stuff. The Marvel's photo leak reportedly reveals Carol Danvers' husband. Oh, she's gonna get married?
Really?
I thought that this was man-free movie.
Yeah, what happened to smashing the patriarchy?
And what? Make this shit make sense, Marvel. So we might as well go through this article about Carol Danvers' husband, the leaks and stuff. This is just the leak. This is just rumors and stuff. We're gonna have to wait to see if this actually happens and stuff. But we're gonna take it. We're not gonna put it across Disney and Marvel and stuff. They've done the impossible by now. They did everything in the books that raises the warning flags already. They already have done it. The story of Captain Marvel is set to continue in the upcoming movie The Marvels. As such, we'll be seeing more interesting twists and turns. I'm sure we are.
Yep.
Including the rumor reveal that Carol Danvers has a husband, which I thought that she didn't need. Because the fact is, Marvel over here running around talking about that she doesn't need no man. Now some leak merch from the Marvels reportedly reveals just who her husband really is. The identity of her husband appears to be none other than Prince Yen. Oh no! Is that why the Bollywood thing is gonna be it was in there? The character was revealed in the following image where several toys based on characters from the film were featured. It's also worth noting that not all of the names are visible, but the account which shared the image claims the names are follows: Captain Marvel, Photon, Miss Marvel, Kree Superior Dar-Benn, Gender Swap Dar-Benn, you should call it. Nick Fury, Prince Yan, Goose, and Prince. I think Marvel.
You good? You good?
Look. Okay, my account is suspended. Okay, whatever. It is Captain Marvel. Okay, so they're not lying then. They are not lying. So I don't think you need any more further directions and stuff. If this is what's gonna be for McDonald's and stuff, then ladies and gentlemen, Carol Danvers is becoming a princess. We had to say about that.
This is pain.
Wow. I cannot believe this shit. So Captain Marvel is gonna become a prince. Wow, Disney, you didn't even try to hide it and stuff. Now you just inserted some Disney shit in there. Into a Marvel movie. The identity of her husband appears to be none other than Prince Yan. The character was okay.
I sent a picture of him, by the way.
Huh?
I sent a picture of him to you, by the way.
Let's see how he looks.
It's how he looks in the movie compared to the comic.
So he's actually a comic thing.
Yeah, Chopper, this is Marvel we're talking about. You should know.
He looks terrible. That doesn't even look like him. You want to know what this looks like?
What does it look like?
Some random Asian man.
Well, that's him. Apparently.
I gotta do some research on this. Okay, I have not read that comic, honestly. And I don't think I'm going to. Let's see if he has anything to do with Carol Danvers in the comics, though, because that's the
Yeah, he
real.
marries. I
He
think he
actually marries her.
marries. Yeah, I think so.
Hold on. Relatives. Tick. That's the wife. He already has a wife. So they just basically voided Tick, and instead of Tick marrying him, it's going to be Captain Marvel. This fucking movie is about to make me have an aneurysm
Yep.
of all the stupidity of Kevin Feige's brain. Why would the fuck would you do that shit? You switch Tick out for Captain Marvel and stuff instead of having Captain Marvel help Tick be reunited with her man. That would have made more sense. Hope you survived the experience. I don't think I survived the experience. They fucked. They fucked. They fucked another thing in the cup. What is? This movie's gonna bomb. I
Yep.
guarantee you that. This movie is
Yep.
going to bomb.
It's not gonna break even.
It's not. There's no way in hell this is gonna break even and stuff. Especially they missed up some very good opportunities. Gender swapping Darben fucking over Tick with stuff. Instead of Tick being married to Prince Yan, Captain Marvel becomes Princess Carol. That's what I'm getting at here. This movie is gonna be a fucking disaster. Case closed.
Yep.
Case closed. There's no way in hell. This is breaking even. There's no way in hell. As a matter of fact, this is going to stir up so much controversy and stuff that this shit could come back and bite me and you in the ass. Because all the people that want to try to defend this movie. Which, by the way, I got into an argument with one and stuff. I would love to show
Oh
the
boy, do tell.
message of that too. Let me see if I can find it. No, like they came after Brownie about it and stuff. They said, you know, she was complaining about like Kamala Khan wanted to that she wanted Kamala Khan just to become a mutant, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he argued, and this is the same person and stuff. He goes by Cypher and stuff. He is the same person and stuff. That and stuff. He goes around saying that Kamala is actually inhuman, but unlike you, I know this because I know Marvel. Wait, I should probably show the screenshot, shouldn't I?
Probably.
I probably should. Hold on, give me a second. So Brownie goes around saying was saying Captain Marvel, Monica Rambeau, and Kamala Khan are the most hated by many Marvel fans hate them. And so, because they think it's going to be a feminist movie, so she was talking about how much they get hate for that shit and stuff. So what she meant right there was that she meant that people don't criticize the writers and stuff; they blame it on the actors and stuff. So they look at the actors more than they look at the writers. But she has a point there. It is the writers and stuff because the writers keep making bad movies.
Yep.
Bad movies like that. And then here he comes. Here he comes being like, well, their misogyny knows no bounds. They can't be called a true Marvel fans then. Marvel fans, and that is true and stuff. Maybe those are not the true Marvel fans, but there is very few of them. What Brownie's talking about here is she's talking about the majority, which is me and Westonieos included and stuff. The ones that actually want to see good Marvel movies. Then she goes around and says that I feel bad for Iman Vellani. She sounds like a nice girl and stuff. And yes, that is true. She is a nice girl. It's that she is a beautiful woman, and people have absolutely no respect. And the fact they chose her to play Kamala Khan is perfect because Kamala is an Indian in the comics as well. And that's another part that people need to stop doing is start putting race and stuff into it. That's another problem and stuff. All this, you're racist. It's stuff. This stuff needs to stop because it has nothing to do with that. That they do it. The reason why she was picked for that role because she looked like her. And the fact is, she's doing a really good job in actually doing PR for that character because that might give some hopes of actually bringing this character back after the many failures that this character had. And then Brownie was like that she just wants them to redo Kamala Khan. She should be a mutant and she may sell well, which is true because like I said, Inhumans don't sell. When was the last time you heard of Inhuman selling? Do you know any Inhuman superheroes that will sell?
Nope, I can't think of one.
I can't think of one either. Stuff. What is so mutants? Because that's where the X-Men comes in. That's where Professor X comes in. And stuff. If you would have put her as a new mutant and stuff, she would have been able to get the proper character she needs and stuff. Because she would be training under Professor X to learn her powers and stuff. When she finally learns her powers and stuff, she could go off and help, come into these movies and stuff. It would have been no problem for her being with the Marvels and everything. It would have made sense. Like her parents have to send her off to the Professor X school so she can learn her powers. But that's not what they did. They forced us to like her, whether we liked it or not, like this backstory or not. And it failed many times. And then he comes out to say Kamala is actually an Inhuman. But unlike you, I know this. I know this because I know Marvel, and my knowledge of the subject is beyond reproach. No offense to just stated the fact of the matter. You see when he tried to...
My knowledge on the subject is beyond reproach.
Like he acts like he knows more than me and Brownie. And me and Brownie been with Marvel since we were little kids. She likes Mighty Thor and stuff. And I already, you guys know who I like.
Yep.
She's a huge Mighty Thor fan and stuff, so like that's understandable. And then she goes out to say mutants fit Miss Marvel and stuff. I know, and then she said, "I know Marvel too." And then she's like, "Well, actually," and then he's like, "Well, actually, she is a mutant in the comics after she is resurrected." So he's going by that stupid thing as well. Why do I feel like this man pirated shit?
Probably.
Because if he was so interested, and I eventually come in and state what I had to say and stuff, because it was the truth and stuff. Because these people do it all the damn time to try to gaslight you, act like you don't know anything about no damn comic and stuff, because they want to use that istophobe, race card, victim card, anything that to gaslight you. And we're not even trying to get, and this is not even us trying to be right wing or anything. So they try to act like we are.
This is just common sense.
Common sense in comics. Common sense in Marvel.
Comic sense, if you will.
Yeah. But even though as a female, I got to question what they are doing. The reason I like Mighty Thor is because character development. I can relate to her and everything, which is true. Which is damn true. You can't relate to Kamala because you haven't watched the show like... See there? Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
This is just unbelievable.
Criticizing her because she doesn't watch shit. What do you expect her to do? She doesn't care about that. That's not her character. Like, he wants to bring up that she can't relate to Kamala Khan and stuff. She was just making a fucking point. How much Mighty Thor got character development and stuff, and not Kamala Khan. That's the point she was trying to make and stuff. And then this person right here decides that you can't relate and stuff, wants to act like that she cared about Kamala Khan.
You can't relate to Kamala Khan because you haven't watched the show like I have. Bruh. Ain't no way.
Nobody's watching the show because it ain't selling. You... Oh my god. You see the type of shit? That's why I say, when the Marvels hit, shit like this is gonna stir up.
Yep.
And she says, yeah, because I don't like what they did to her. Purge the inhuman part of her and make her a mutant. So she could get trained by Carol Danvers, and Carol and Professor X helps her learn her powers. You can probably make her a X-Men thing too. And she's right. It will work. It will work. Because that means that basically Carol Danvers then handed the keys of Miss Marvel. You know, now that Carol Danvers is now Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel is now Kamala Khan. Which means that, you know, Carol and fucking Professor X do some kind of hookup between, you know, Carol hooks Kamala Khan up with Professor X. Professor X takes her through the rest of the program and the whole entire school thing. She comes out ready to fight. If she needs to. That actually makes more sense. And may actually put up a better character of her. And then look at this. She's not that. Researcher Heroes didn't get back to me. Miss Marvel is a young Avenger.
What a bozo.
What the hell? You see where I came in at when I heard it is a young Avenger, right?
Yep.
That shit offended me hard. And so the fact is that he mentions young Avenger. This motherfucker, bro. Research your heroes. You're telling somebody to research their heroes.
Research your heroes. They come back to me. All I can hear in that sentence is goofy.
That is goofy as hell, here. Bro. That shit actually offended me. So I came in to defend this, and then look at this. Gaslight. He had the courtesy to gaslit her after I called him red-handed on it. You can't make this shit up and stuff. Like, nobody said we hated her. Who says that? Who says we hate her? This is the type of shit that always that just gets people. This is the type of shit that people don't like and stuff. This is why the character never sells, because you're dealing with people like that. And I came in and say nobody hates her. The reality, I should say reality. I don't know why I said really. The reality is Miss Marvel has not been selling well. It's not a political spectrum, or you're just a sexist of any of that. It's called forcing characters upon the majority of the Marvel fans that don't want that. You're not the majority. The majority wants to see Nick Fury. Majority wants to see Iron Man, Captain America, Spider-Man, and the Spider-Verse, Thor, Jessica Jones, and more, because people likes those characters. And that is true. I said that. I'm stand by that and stuff. He is not a majority and stuff. He's considered a minority. Is that the word for it, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's considered a minority and stuff. There's a big difference between minority and majority. Majority and stuff. The majority is the majority of the people, which is most of your damn fan base and stuff, which you should be catering to and stuff. That minority should have those shows on Disney. Everything that y'all want to do for them on Disney Plus. That's how it should work. That's how Disney Plus should work and stuff. You put those shows on Disney Plus. You put the big stuff on the popular channels and the big cinema. That's what you do. So anything that's selling, like the Avengers, you put that in the big cinemas. You put that on TV. You put that like you did Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Peggy Carter. And everything that's sold and throughout the phase 1, 2, and 3 should be on that big cinema and stuff. And those network channels like ABC and everything stuff. Those small stuff that the minorities like and stuff, that should be all on Disney Plus. That's how you're gonna make your money. Because they like that shit and stuff. They want to see that. So you want to put that on Disney Plus for them to watch it. And maybe they will come out and support it and stuff. Because they're not going to have no money to go out and support that stuff.
Yep, I know I don't want to support this.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to support that either, so because I'm not interested in shit like that. When I want to go to theater and stuff for Marvel and stuff, what I want to see? I want to see Spider-Man. What else I want to see? I want to see the real Avengers and stuff. I want to see Hulk. I want to see Thor. I want to see Black Widow. I want to see Iron Man. I want to see Captain America.
We want to see the Avengers that we grew up with.
Yes, the characters that we grew up with is what I want to see, which should be in the big cinemas. It should not be them small time characters like Miss Marvel, the Eternals, and all that shit. That shit should be on Disney Plus. That shit ain't gonna sell big. That's why Disney and Marvel are losing so much money, because they keep thinking that shit minorities are gonna sell. That's not how business works.
Well, someone needs to tell Disney that.
Somebody does. Oh, look, he even admits it. You see, I got him admit it. You see where I got them there at?
Yep.
Because they're extremely popular, and the true face of Marvel is Spider-Man. And that is true. He ain't wrong about that. Spider-Man is the biggest Marvel property out of all of it. It's the face of the Marvel property. You got these idiots and everything going around saying that Miss Marvel and all that stuff is the heart of the Marvel universe. Yeah, if they were and stuff, then why is they not selling? Why does Marvel have to keep revamping Miss Marvel? Why does Marvel have to keep revamping Kamala Khan or Captain Marvel? Because nobody wants to see that. Yes, you always got, and then I said you always got to honor what's extremely popular. That's the business. That's how you make money and big hits. And then he's like, no shit. Huh? Look at there. Look at there. I done shut this man down.
Lamau.
I done shut this man down. He knows he can't deny the fact is that that the shit that he likes ain't selling. It's gonna always lead to box office flops. And then I went on to mention about the characters that literally I don't care about. Ironheart, Cassie Lane, Kamala Khan are not big hits, by the way. And
because
then he's like,
because there are far bigger events going on. Keep up.
Keep up. What far bigger events are there? Marvel has nothing right now important. Because they wasted it on characters that nobody cared about and stuff. It was supposed to be about Kang. About basically the Avengers teaming up to defeat Kang. And what happened? There is no Avengers. Avengers are dead.
Yeah, most of them are gone, or most of them are dead and hiding, or don't want to fight anymore.
That's what I'm saying. The Hulk can't even come back. Yeah, the Hulk is still alive, but he can't. He doesn't want to come back no more. Oh yeah, that's not the question. What they did to She-Hulk. Yeah, She-Hulk could have been the Avenger still, but what y'all did to her, I fucked her up. Instead, y'all went to a twerking spree with her and stuff. Said that, yeah, let's focus on that booty of She-Hulk's and stuff. Make her twerk it. Shake that green ass.
Let's make her twerk with Megan Thee Stallion. Why?
Instead of building her up to be an Avenger.
And, not having her be like, do some like Deadpool fourth wall breaks, like, can you believe this? Can you believe this misogynist or whatever? I'm just like, really?
I was like, really too? Like, what the hell was that? Just what the fuck, bro? Like, the event, like you. This is why I told you. This whole Kang thing is not going to work because you killed off every event. You killed off almost every Avenger. You had every Avenger almost not wanting to do their job no more.
Yep.
Chris Hemsworth is concerned about his own character because he feels like he's been fucked over. Chris Hemsworth came out in an interview said that he may not come back unless they do something with Thor.
And I do not blame the man.
I would not blame him either after seeing Thor Love and Thunder and stuff, him being moved to the background. Like that and stuff, because that was ridiculous. And then you sacrificed his the love of his life. But then we're going to get the Marvels and stuff. The Marvels. Oh, by the way, remember we were talking about that Young Avengers post-credit scene rumor?
Yep.
If that's the thing, then that's going to be another fail on their hands. That'll be right after the Marvels. If they're bringing in Young Avengers stuff, that shit ain't going to sell. They ain't going to have people like him going to be like, oh yeah, the Young Avengers are going to sell because they're Avengers now. They're the new Avengers. No. No. And with the capital letters, it's not going to sell. It is not. Because you got mostly characters that nobody cares about in the Avengers. You're going to try to build these characters up, brought in Phase 4 and Phase 5, into the Avengers. You're going to make them the Avengers and stuff. Oh, yeah, not to mention what they done to Falcon and stuff. What they done to Falcon and stuff. They turned Sam Wilson into Captain America. He's not supposed to be Captain America. Falcon was his own original character and stuff. There's nothing wrong with him holding the shield, though. Like, he can have the shield. But just they'll make him Captain America. Let him be his own thing, you know?
Yep. Just let him be the Falcon.
I don't see, it sounds like a perfect name to me and stuff. We would have still idolized him as Captain America, him being a new Captain America. It would have been fine. We'll just know him as Falcon. We'll just call him Falcon.
Yep.
Like, we don't need him to change his name to Captain America fully and stuff. Like, he has a shield and stuff. He's going to be his own original hero. With the shield. Because we know that Steve trusted him to carry the mantle. And he did so. So now, he's going to sell. That's how you sell stuff. Sam Wilson, now Captain America, is not going to sell. Holy shit, bro.
Yep, you can say that again.
I have to, because I had to go on this rant. It's because people don't get it. How business works. And I will definitely show you the castings. I think they already did the casting for the new two Avengers movies and stuff. And I tell you right now, any Avenger that you thought was coming back ain't. Oh yeah, then this continues. Let me finish this first and stuff before I get to the Avengers part. Everyone hated Miles Morales, and I was like, no, they don't, because he was black. Again, the race card.
No. Just no.
The race card is being pulled here. Who the fuck said that, anyways? So you're saying that...
Bozo.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Who hated Miles Morales? Like, seriously, I'm sure there was like a few people who hated him.
Yeah. I have not heard one criticism about Miles Morales. As a matter of fact, oh yeah, he keeps forgetting the fact is that there was just a new Spider-Verse movie that came out.
Yep, people loved that movie.
Yeah, I didn't see where was the racism for that? Where was the media saying, oh yeah, these people are being racist and everything and stuff?
People were calling Miguel racist, apparently.
Miguel?
Yeah, Spider-Man 2099.
How? Why was he being racist?
Because apparently he was calling, because in the movie he was calling Miles an anomaly, like he shouldn't be there with the rest of them.
Oh damn.
And of course, you wouldn't believe where I first heard that.
Where? Twitter.
TikTok.
Oh no. That's the worst place to get your sources from too.
This black woman was like, if you don't think that Miguel O'Hara is racist because of what he was saying to Miles, you just didn't understand the message of the movie. And I'm like, did you even understand the message of the movie?
That's what I'm saying. Did she understand the message of the movie? I didn't even watch the movie, and I know that's not racist for one thing. So Miguel was mentioning was that Miles did not belong to be a Spider-Man.
Because the spider that bit Miles was supposed to bite another Peter in another dimension.
Yeah. That's the whole thing and stuff. Miles was not supposed to be a Spider-Man, but he absolutely became Spider-Man and stuff. And that's why Miguel said what he said and stuff. It wasn't because he was black.
And then Miguel was like, okay, I'm going to give you a chance to be Spider-Man, but you're going to have to let your dad die. And Miles was like, what? I'm not doing that.
Yep.
And then he basically sends all the Spider-Men to stop him. Try and stop him.
Yep. There was no racist thing or anything and stuff. This was just basically him saying he was unfit to be a Spider-Man. That's it. And then these people on TikTok want to go and twist things. They do it all the time. They do it all the time. And you got idiots like this and stuff who keep saying that because he was black. Who said that?
I don't know.
If people hated Miles because he was a black Spider-Man and stuff, then why did Marvel Spider-Man 1 so well? Why did Spider-Man Miles Morales so well? Why do those video games so well then? Why is Spider-Man 2 about to come out and is about to just blow away the entire Marvel fan base with awesomeness?
Indeed.
If it's their so-called this racism on this one character and stuff, then why is he selling so well? I just like to know. Can y'all even answer that? I would like to see if he can answer that. I should have asked him. He probably wouldn't even be able to answer it. So he probably would just make up some random excuse. Well, because they make criticism about because he's black and he's a black Spider-Man. He's going to replace Peter Parker and stuff, which is bullshit.
These people just want a problem with everything.
That's what I'm saying. They're just looking for something to happen and stuff, and it's not coming towards their way. So they're going to make it up, like if it was a problem. And then I said, not anymore. He's going to sell very well with working alongside of Peter Parker in the Marvel Spider-Man 2 video game. And the Spider-Verse movie was very successful in fixing him up. And he admits it. He admits it. You see that shit? I fact-checked this man and stuff, and this man admits it. And I said, yeah, because Sonny fixed him up. And then he's like, I'm talking about the comics.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, you know you weren't.
No, you weren't. You have not read a single Spider-Man Miles Morales comic. Stop lying.
This man over here bullshitting me, man. He tried to, and I didn't fall one for it.
Not a single word was believed.
Yep, I was just like, okay. But then I said, the point I'm trying to make is that you are claiming we hate these characters because they are a certain race or gender, which is far from the truth. Stuff. I wasn't talking about you, everyone else. I was like, and I didn't believe it.
It was everyone else in this situation.
Yeah, because you did say it to Brownie. You boldly said it to me, but you didn't say it. You boldly said it to Brownie and stuff. Well, when I came in and stuff, you were scared to say it to me because you knew I wasn't going to take that shit lightly.
Yep.
Look at that shit. I said, and then she said, Chopper knows how the business works and stuff. And then
because the business only cares about maintaining one thing, the status quo. But I'll leave it at that because you have nothing else to go on.
No, he said because I'm not going to have you turn on me like you did Star. That was a different story. That's a different story and stuff. Star was was being an asshole. And so that's another drama in itself. And look what he said. And that's a fact that none of you can change, can grasp or accept. Like he said, oh yeah, I showed these two something. I showed them these two something.
Oh brother, this guy stinks.
You didn't win anything, bro. What you did was you got fact checked. You agreed with me on it and stuff, and then you wanted to try to gaslight.
And then you still wanted to try act like you were right.
Yeah, you wanted to try to act like you were right. You wanted to disregard what you said and stuff because you knew I was going to shut you down in every bit. And then when you found out that I knew everything more than you did and stuff, you tried to act like you were right. You tried to make me still look like I was a fool, and you failed. This man tried everything in the books to try to get me to be quiet or something like that. Get me to say that I didn't know anything, admit that I didn't know anything. And here I am with full on knowledge on Marvel. I do my research and stuff. Just because I may not see these movies till late and stuff, I know what sells. And I know what happens. And I am a Marvel fan. You give me good Marvel shit, I go watch.
Yeah, give me cartoons like Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Hero, Spectacular Spider-Man.
Yep.
You know, the old X-Men cartoon from the 90s.
Yep. That's how it works with me.
You name it. You give us good Marvel things and we will watch it. Yep. It's not that difficult, nor is it complex. But you want to still act like anything that Marvel makes is gold. Everything Marvel makes is gold. And people who hate it are just being misogynist, racist, or some kind of bigoted.
Or you're a white wing and stuff. You're a white wing and stuff. They will attack people that has nothing to do with the whole political spectrum just for this shit. So, like, nobody is being a right wing or anything and stuff. We're just telling you.
I just want entertainment.
That's all we want. That's all.
Common sense is not common these days.
Yep.
Sometimes you just got to admit when you're wrong. But of course, most people would rather throw themselves onto a lawnmower blade, than ever admit that they were wrong.
And the funny fact about it is that when you're dealing with people like this, then they wonder why their movies don't sell and stuff. Then they're looking at us like we're crazy or something.
Then they look at us like it's our fault.
Yep.
And we're just, hey, if you told me if I didn't like it, I'm not going to buy it. I shouldn't buy it. So you know what? I didn't buy it. And now you're blaming me for not buying it. Like, what is that?
Yep. Disney told us for themselves that if you didn't like it, don't watch it. And we did exactly just that and stuff. Like I said, if Disney was smart enough, they would put that shit that they're putting out in these big theaters that are being box office flops on Disney Plus for y'all to watch, and leave the good shit that the majority wants in the big screens and the channels. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, Miss Marvel is now on ABC.
Oh boy.
And you see what I mean? They think that Miss Marvel is going to sell because it got good ratings from those people who did watch it.
They think that just because people watch, like two people watched it, they think, yeah, this is now a big success because we had people tell us that it was. We had one person from Ohio say it was good.
But the kicker is that we need them to understand this character for this upcoming big movie that Marvel was and stuff. So we're gonna put Miss Marvel on ABC so they can watch it for free.
Yep.
I see how, and let's see how that does for you and stuff. Because I highly doubt. And then they're gonna put it on at 8 to 11 o'clock at night. I'm pretty sure other people are going to probably be doing other things, maybe watching other movies that are good. Especially now that Hollywood shut down, I'm pretty sure that all the classic movies are going to be watched. Because remember, you got the writers and film and acting strike going on right now, and somebody and one of the former CEOs of Paramount and 20th Century Fox, they're saying if they don't clean this shit up by Christmas and stuff, Hollywood is fucking screwed. It's freaking screwed. So
And
maybe,
all I have to say to that is this.
Oh no. Anyway.
yeah, maybe y'all should stop putting out shit and actually go by that business practice that I recommend and stuff. And maybe you might see a change in your parks. Maybe you might see a change. People will start coming back to Disney. Maybe everybody will be happy because you'd be catering to both. If you just had Disney Plus with not only the good Marvel shows and stuff, but you can have those Marvel shows that the minorities like on there at the same time and stuff. Once those big movies that are going to do big things in the box office are done, they can go on Disney Plus later. And you'll be seeing a big rise in it, a big rise. But no, if you want to keep producing shit like the Marvels, if you want to make the Young Avengers, go for it. Watch Marvel MCU coming down. But that's not all that this guy had. So this is still going, sadly. And so I said that everyone else that you claiming to hate the Marvels is because people didn't ask for them. It's because people didn't ask for them. It's catering to a small minority that probably won't go support the movie. Because if the group that you stood with that cares about Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, and Photon, you would go use your wallets to quiet the majority. So I want you guys to do this if you care so much about these characters. Show up to the Marvels in theaters on November 10th, 2023. Make that box office $1 billion. I'm not turning on anybody. And that's actually a challenge for those of you that's gonna probably come in here and saying how much me and Westoneieos are sexist and all that stuff. Go do that. Prove us that people care about Captain Marvel. Prove to us that y'all care about Miss Marvel and Photon. Make that low projections for that box office into big numbers. And you know what we do? We'll delete that video.
Yep.
We'll delete it. We'll delete it. I will even come on. Well, I didn't say nothing bad about it.
Yep, we'll come on and make an apology.
Yeah.
Even if we didn't say nothing.
Yeah, we didn't criticize nothing about Brie Larson or anything and stuff. Actually, we've been having nothing but good things to say about Brie Larson lately. So yeah, because her acting's really gotten better. So yeah, there's that and stuff. So we're definitely not hating on her and stuff. As a matter of fact, I would love. You know what I would love to do with Brie Larson? Play Fortnite with her.
Oh boy,
that could be loads of fun right there.
That would be interesting.
If she actually gets this video and stuff, I would love to see. I would love to see us play Fortnite together. So I will be fucking honored. I will even be Captain Marvel throughout that whole entire collab with her. Just to wish her the best of luck for the Marvels film.
Which I highly see this. Which is highly unlikely this collaboration will happen, but
I highly doubt it and stuff. It's only wishful thinking stuff, but bro, I'll be fucking shocked if she actually sees this video and stuff and actually is like and contacts me somehow. She contacted me in my comments like let me know and stuff, text me on this platform and stuff, and then I'll get back to you. So I'll be like, oh my god. But yeah, we can only imagine. I can only imagine.
yep.
And then he goes on to say, before Carol Danvers became Captain Marvel, she was Miss Marvel. Before Kamala Khan, she is where. Like if I didn't know that, like no fucking shit, because I don't get it. I don't get what these people and stuff. What was it? What are you trying to prove to me here? Because I knew that from the get go that she was well received when she was Miss Marvel. Why? Because everybody cared about that character, even though she got her ass kicked by Rogue. She was still a great character. And then I was like, yeah, I remember. And everyone liked Carol Danvers, even though she got her ass kicked by Rogue. Look, he tried to spell check me like if I didn't know what I was talking about. Fucking idiot. And I think that's just about Oh, look at this, which is why I say Kevin Feige needs to shut up before he starts making claims. And then he's over here like Captain Marvel is one of the strongest Avengers, but not the strongest.
Bruh.
I was like, also Adam Warlock would like a word with Captain Marvel, and that was it. Just holy fucking shit, bro. The type of people that you have to deal with when it comes to Marvel, it's just insane. Insane. They think they know something, but they really don't. They really don't. Oh yeah, I didn't even finish reading this story, didn't I?
I don't think we did.
No, I don't think so. It's because I wanted to show like that whole feud that I had. Had to quiet somebody because of that. This was so let's finish. Let's go ahead and finish this. This will be the final thing because we can finally because I think
finally done with this horse shit.
yes. How long we been doing this? Holy shit! Almost 2 hours.
Oh my lord!
Jesus Christ! This would mean that Park San-joon's character would be Prince Yan. Furthermore, the inclusion of a Prince's character figure seems to indicate that the two would have a marriage at some point in the film. One can assume this might even be a reference to the 2014 comic Captain Marvel issue number 9. The issue followed the rock star Moon, Lila Chaney, as she was forced into an arranged marriage with Prince Yan. Now it looks like the same setup is happening here in the Marvels. A bit with Prince Yan being the husband of Brie Larson's Captain Marvel instead. What are you talking about? Forced? What is that?
I don't know.
I'm just losing my patience for this shit, bro. And we already know who is it being directed by and stuff. She did Candyman, blah blah blah. Script written by Megan Oh, let's look her up right quick. Because if this movie bombs and stuff, then we know who did it. Megan, see what you looking like. Ha! What I figured. Look. It's one of those.
Oh, look at that. Her notable works is WandaVision.
And she was only active since 2015. Oh my god. Bruh. This explains everything we need to know right here.
Pretty much.
So if you want to know why this film is going to flop, you looking at the answer right there. The person who wrote the script. This right here is your reason why Captain Marvel is going to flop. This is your reason right here the Marvel is going to flop. She's McDonough is a graduate of Harvard University, where she is a member of the Hasty Pudding Club. The fuck?
What?
Hasty Pudding Club.
What?
The Hasty Pudding Club. What is that?
What even is that?
Well, let's do some research on this. Each week, 2 minutes. Okay, so the history is that had to provide a pot of hasty pudding for the club to enjoy. The club engaged in holding mock trials, which became more elaborate over time. Discriminating a member. Lamar Hayward's. The Hasty Pudding Club is the only social club on campus that is co-ed and has members from all 4 years. Students gain membership in the club by attending a series of lunches, cocktail parties, and other gatherings, which are referred to as the punch process. The club holds social activities in a clubhouse near Harvard Square. These include weekly member nights, dinner, and cocktail parties, as well as elaborate themed parties such as Letter and Lace. The current clubhouse contains rooms with specific purposes, such as the arena, the club game room, which has no windows or openings outside. Social club. That doesn't sound good.
One of the most esteemed colleges in the country, by the way.
What?
at one of the most esteemed colleges in the country, by the way.
Oh, Harvard is not a good country, a good college, isn't it?
No, it's one of the top-rated colleges in the country. Like, if you get into Harvard, you can pretty much go anywhere after that.
Damn. So she basically got a free ride. Yeah, she basically got a free ride and stuff. I wish they would have looked back and how bad she's gonna do and stuff, because this is definitely gonna be a great stain. Hold on, let's see what else she has on in the background. She has the thing called the Perceivers, Meet Cute, WandaVision, the Marvels. She's gonna have a say in the Agatha, the Coven of Chaos, Dark Matter, Vision Quest.
What even is this?
She doesn't even have that much experience. Has she? She doesn't even have that much experience, and Marvel hired her? Oh my god, bro. They're in trouble.
Yep.
I mean, I had a little hope because the Candyman movie was not that bad. And stuff, so I had little hopes for this movie make some decency and stuff, because the Costa did good with Candyman and stuff. But now with this woman right here and stuff, that's just debatable right there. This cast includes, okay, yeah, yada yada, November 10th, 2023. This movie is done. It is dead on arrival.
Yep.
Maybe not dead on arrival, but like I said, this could bomb harder than Ant-Man 3 and stuff, with so many problems to lie ahead about it and stuff. And like I said, this could stir up controversy that can just gonna bite us in the ass, me and Westoneieos in the ass. That's all I'm gonna say. Like when this movie hits and stuff, they're gonna look back at this video and stuff and say that we said some very harsh things about this movie and stuff, or some shit. I can feel it right now. But like I said, if you guys would like to prove us wrong, use your wallet to stuff. This minority group, that the minority people, y'all need to go to these movies and support them. Prove us that this could make $1 billion with y'all. That you don't need the majority to answer with our wallets. Prove it. If the Marvels make some $1 billion, because like I said, you don't have the Avengers to save you and stuff, and if even y'all did, it would even be a success. Because like I said, you done killed off your good Avengers.
Yep.
So where you gonna go now? What are you gonna do? And you damn sure know that the young Avengers are not gonna be the Lord and Savior. Cause it's full of characters that nobody. Oh yeah. I can't believe there's still more about this. We gotta look at the new casting for the new Avengers movies. When is this movie going to end?
It's coming out in 2026.
Oh, they moved it. That was because the writer's strike and the Actors Guild strike. So here's our casting we got so far, which are rumored, by the way.
Yeah, except for Kang, Captain America, and
Yep. So the casting we got so far: Kate Bishop, flop. Well, I don't know. Hawkeye, I don't know about Hawkeye and stuff. You heard any good things about Hawkeye?
I heard it was alright.
Okay, never
Nothing
mind.
groundbreaking.
Okay, never mind. Okay, I'll maybe give Kate Bishop a pass. Cassie Lane is going to definitely kill this movie for
Flop.
sure. Flop. That's a flop right there. Avengers the Kang Dynasty is already looking bad right there. If she's coming in this movie, it's just best to know that there's going to be shitty Avengers movies. So, yeah, flop. Ant-Man, yeah, he's going to sell. He sells. Oh, there's the real Hawkeye, Jeremy Renner. Yeah, he's going to sell. That's all we have so far right now. Well, I can tell you one thing, they already have one flop, so I hope they keep Cassie Lang off screen as much as possible.
Yep. Let's just hope she gets dogged.
Or, yeah, hopefully Kane would kill her or something. You just better hope that Kane kills her or something. Because if she stays on that long and stuff, she's going to kill this movie like she did Quantumania. All right, let's check Secret Wars and stuff. Then one thing I want to check before we end is Secret Wars, which looks very good. Oh, here's a lot of casting we have here too. Oh,
Oh boy.
Secret Wars is about to flop too, bro. If it I don't know, man. Okay, so Thor, he's gonna sell. He sells. Okay, so that movie might look good with that. Thor sells. Cassie Lane, flop.
Dr. Stephen Strange. Okay.
Okay, yeah, he sells and so I really love him and so I love him as Doctor Strange. He does really good with Doctor Strange. That's the only reason why I liked Multiverse of Madness was because of him.
Yep.
It was solely because of him.
And he's one of the reasons why Doctor Strange is one of my favorite Marvel characters.
Yeah.
I want a game of Doctor Strange, please. Mark Ruffalo is Bruce, coming back as Bruce Banner. Okay.
Okay, so Hulk is coming back. All right, that's sell. That's a sell. Shang-Chi.
I haven't seen Shang-Chi, so I have no opinion.
But that actor himself has been running his mouth badly, very badly.
Yep, I've been seeing what he's saying. I'm just like, dude, just quit while you're ahead.
That's a flop. That's the biggest flop right there.
Saul Chittle Gomez? What kind of name is that?
I don't know what that name is, but oh man, oh no. What killed Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness is in this movie.
Yep.
American Chavez.
Wong is Wong? Yes. Wong.
Oh, Wong is coming back. That's a sell. Wong sells. So you see, Wong sold.
Yep.
Because he was one of Doctor Strange's sidekicks. So, yep, Wong's back, so that's good. But you got some problems. We got Shang-Chi to worry about and stuff, with Simu Liu over there running his damn mouth. Don't know how to shut the fuck up. We got this one right here, who has a very shit character. So we got 3 flops. We got 3 flops and 1, 2.
We're only looking at the first 10.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, and 4 sales.
Not maybe a very good star so far.
Yep. Maybe he will sell too. That's a question mark right there and stuff. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh,
Oh no!
no! They did not just do this.
Oh. Ooh, no. Oh no.
Oh my
God.
god!
Oh. That score just went from bad to worse.
And we look at the very bottom names, so we're not looking at I'm in Villani and stuff. Like I said, she plays very well with Miss Marvel. So
She cares about her character.
yes, and she may get Miss Marvel off the ground.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see though.
Yeah, hopefully maybe if even if the Marvels flop, we can at least hope that after this movie comes out and stuff, that at least Miss Marvel will be getting off the ground. That's what I hope for. And so that I Man Villani gets Miss Marvel off the ground because, like I said, she's going to sell well for putting so much effort and care into this character. But right here is where it's just right here, right here. No,
Yeah.
no, hell no, hell to the no, no, no.
Hell no.
To the no, no, no.
No.
Ironheart is back.
Oh no.
God. Biggest flop. Because guess what? That's going to be Iron Man next to Captain America now. Which means she's more going to assume second in command to the Avengers. That's very bad.
When I say that, people always question me. They're like, yo, no, it's a cult classic. How do you not like this? Watch like 5 episodes of this shit. I still don't get it. It's just like, follow me.
I thought Secret Wars was going to be good, bro.
But I'm like, even as a kid, I wasn't interested in what babies were doing.
Wait a minute, is there more?
In this show. A lot of this
I hope not.
I hope not. Okay, that's all they got.
I would say, hey, can you turn on SpongeBob? There was no way I could pay attention to something like that. Dexter's Laboratory.
The Avengers Secret Wars might be in trouble.
It wasn't blowing up or somebody was fighting in it. I didn't watch Rugrats. I just don't get the hype. I really don't.
Well, I guess that's it. Stuff. That's it, man, bro. This is some shit. Bro.
After 2 hours of this.
Like I said, I told you, like after the Marvels comes out, it ain't getting no better from here. It ain't.
No, it is not.
It is not getting no better from here and stuff. Because now they're going to be trying to sell these characters that nobody gives a damn about.
The bench warmers are now on the side, are now in the field.
Yep. Oh, they got some of the characters that we care about.
Yeah.
They got
but
those
now
characters.
It's a bench warmer majority, so.
Yep. But you know what they're going to do with the characters we care about: Thor, Doctor Strange, and Falcon, and and Hulk. They're going to sideline their asses. They're gonna sideline their asses because the young Avengers think that they're powerful and shit. I can guarantee you that right now.
Yep, probably.
They're about to get sidelined hard.
Also, I'm willing to bet Thor is gonna call Riri Williams a Tony Stark wannabe.
What do you mean?
You wish it was like Thor's gonna call her like a Stark wannabe or something.
Oh, I hope he does. That I would praise Thor for that. Be like, you're just a Tony Stark wannabe.
You're nothing more. You will never be what Stark was.
Bro, I would love Thor and stuff. I would dress up my girlfriend as Thor if he does that. Yeah, I know, Black Thor and stuff, but still.
I mean, they did make Miles Morales Thor, I guess, so I guess it makes sense.
That was a flop too, but yeah. Oh snap! They did. Oh, they did. And What If? I forgot that. But I mainly want to represent Chris Hemsworth's door and stuff because that's the best door.
Yep.
If only if I can have a mask on my face saying that basically be turning myself into the real Thor and stuff, then it would be fine. But I hope that's what happens. Stuff where he calls her on her bullshit. That would be satisfying as hell. That an OG Avenger calls her out. Like I said, Marvel. But yeah. Anyways, like favorite, enjoy, subscribing, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next stream that I make. Next stream or video that I make. So I'll probably be back with some WWE because I still need to finish the show so we can get to the week of Night of Champions. So yeah, this is Chopper signing out for now. Peace.